So first, I had a very bad impression about the Biennale. I was very angry about that because it's not the Biennale of Venice this time. It's the Biennale of Koulas, and Koulas is a very clever and cynical guy, and he takes all the elements that he's doing in Princeton, Harvard, and he exhibit that, and so these are the elements, and he asks a question that is fundamental, and so all the country answer with a lot of intellectualism, and he's answering with a staircase, with elevator, and so it's a very cynical position. So in a way, he could say to all the other pavilions, what did you expect? You know, fundamental is only a staircase for an architect and a handle. So this makes a big trouble in the Biennale, and I think the Biennale is probably one of the worst Biennale for the architect. He arrives to kill all the architect because there's no architecture and no architect here. It's a Biennale about past, and this is very curious. So this is the bad impression. I think this impression is shared by a lot of persons here. The positive things for me is after one day the trouble goes a little bit down, you know, and the quiet returns. And I know that the next issue is sustainability, not greenwashing, seriously sustainability that is going to change all the way to think about society, how to do agriculture, how to do travel, etc. Everything is going to change. The design is going to change. We're going to think about what is recycle, all this, the life cycle of the material, what is the context, etc. And what happens now in the Biennale? I was thinking because of this big crisis, the modernity will stop and we will pass. And it's not the case, factually. Regarding to the physical cycle, there's a cycle that is extremely interesting, is the hysteresis cycle. So it means that when you cut something in physics, there's energy that wants the thing to return. For example, if you have an electric cable, you cut it, you have a splash. So the splash is electricity that goes on the other side to maintain the system. Other example, a magnetic, if you want to stop the magnetism, you have to go to a magnetic negative, magnetic up, magnetic negative, like that, to arrive to zero. You cannot cut. You cannot cut a magnetism, you have to do that. And what is very positive is now we enter in modernity negative. That means we are now in the circle to go out of modernity, and this is very positive. Factually, when you see all the complaint that is in all the pavilions, it's a fact that we are entering in a modernity negative. So for me, the title of this Biennale could be Modernity Negative.